Hi everybody, I'm Dan Joseph with MRC TV. Now, right now, the United States government is trying to figure out what to do about the horrible terrorist group ISIS. Obviously, ISIS is one of the most awful terrorist groups ever to walk the face of the earth. But you see, I'm not so sure that Americans really know what ISIS is. So in order to test my theory, I'm going to try and get people to sign this petition which pledges their support for ISIS and tells President Obama not to bomb them, but to help them. Help us with our petition, support ISIS. Here to support ISIS today. I know what you're saying. Who would be dumb enough to sign a petition in support of ISIS?
Well, wait a second. Come on.
Today, we're on the campus of George Mason University, and we're going to find out. Excuse me, ladies. Hi, you help us out with our petition drive today?
For what?
Well, we're trying to get President Obama to support ISIS, support the Islamic State in Syria and Iraq. We're supporting ISIS today. We're telling President Obama to support the fighters of the Islamic State of Iraq and Syria. Do not bomb them. They're just people like you and me, and sure, they're, you know, they may be a little...
no necessity to bomb them.
But by supporting ISIS instead of bombing them, we think we can avoid war. And, you know, they're just like us, only with slightly more beheadings.
Oh, they were the ones that kept beheading?
Yeah. But if we support them, maybe they'll stop.
Have you seen the Steven guy, the journalist?
The guy who got
He was actually an
beheaded.
Israeli part of the Mossad.
Appreciate it. Can you help us out?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. We're telling President Obama to support the fighters of ISIS and the Islamic State of Iraq and Syria and not bomb them.
I don't know enough about that.
They're like the JV. You know how like there's a football team? Like if America was like the Dallas Cowboys or the New England Patriots, ISIS would be like a high school JV football team.
And every religion has their moments. I mean, come on, we can... don't even get me started where the Christians used to, what they did to the non-believers once upon a time.
Mm-hmm. War is not the answer.
No, it's not. Well, beheading is also not the answer. So.
Well, it depends on what the question is.
Yeah, it's true.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, no, thank you. No problem.
How are you getting signatures?
Oh, we're getting, I don't know. People want to support ISIS. I don't know.
Are you serious though?
Well, yeah, man. They're only there.
Suggest we do?
They're only there trying to set up a caliphate, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, let them set up a caliphate. That's not our problem. We want to tell President Obama instead of fighting ISIS to support them, and maybe they'll be nicer.
I don't.
You don't think so?
No.
You don't think so either?
I know not so.
All right.
I'm from the military. I know not so.
How do you think we've gotten so many signatures?
These people are they
Right?
don't watch the news and they vote uneducated. That's why.
This is a college campus, aren't they? Aren't they supposed to be
Well, yeah,
higher education?
yeah, you would think so.
Yeah.
You would think that people would understand what's going on in the world instead of going to a ballot box and casting their vote.
It was your family that was being killed.
Yeah, that would probably complicate matters a little bit, wouldn't it? So you don't want to support ISIS today? That's what you're telling me. MRC.
Yeah, I knew it. I figured it was something.
We're trying to support ISIS. They're the Islamic State of Iraq and Syria.
Yeah. But just sign it?
Yeah, just sign it for me if you would. I'm sorry, name there and email there if you could. Terrific. Coexist. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. ISIS thanks you too. President Obama wants to bomb them. We say support them, help them get a foothold in the region. Appreciate it. You have a good. Me too. Thanks. Oh, I'm gonna go cry now. We're against bombings.
Oh,
Against bombings of ISIS. For ISIS. We're pro-ISIS. Give peace a chance, right?
I mean, definitely.
Stand out here and do that when they've beheaded 2 Americans on live TV. That's disgraceful.
You don't.
You should be ashamed to call yourself even live in this country.
Okay. Well, maybe I'll get out. Move. At least some people get it. We were out there for about an hour. We got 12 or 13 signatures. So ISIS, if you're out there watching this, you have some support here on America's college campuses. Did I mention that today is September 11th? Yeah, we're screwed, America.